All right, on to the main topics of the night. We're going to go ahead and talk about the live-action One Piece is good?
Did someone say the gospel? Did someone say the gospel?
That is coming from the Christian.
Lewis.
I'm sorry, I'm not Mormon anymore.
Lewis, go ahead and take this over, you goddamn fucking maniac.
Me, Ali, and Leon.
Oh boy.
And all right,
So-
you might as well munch on the popcorn.
On the third, no. I'm already on this. On the 30th of last month, Netflix released the live-action One Piece 8 episodes.
One, I get one. Got to one, two. I get
8 episodes.
I can only count the 4.
That in the space of those 8 episodes go over the first arc of One Piece.
Yeah, which do a very good job on kind of making it more understanding of the plot and less more intimidating than the actual anime and manga.
Yes.
Less more intimidating.
It does make it less intimidating. It's been a week and we already have rumors of a second season. It's been all but confirmed. I am so sorry for the stuttering. I'm really passionate about this.
And also a lot of people are saying this literally beats the curse or whatever people are talking about of like the live action manga
adaptation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
it does.
And honestly, I think if you look back on the other adaptations, I mean, even when we talked about this, even with the Death Note, like I feel like it was missing the actual creator and writer of Death Note to be a part of it.
Well, and that is, in my opinion, the biggest difference between this and every other live-action adaptation. Oda himself has safeguarded his creation from being fucked with.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, I heard that the creator actually said that this was good. And so
yeah, because he had his 2 cents in it. That's why.
If the writer's saying it's good, it's got to be.
The casting is phenomenal. The visual effects are great, even at their worst, in my opinion. Because it's really hard to do realistic fishmen,
because it's hard.
Right.
What's a fishman?
Fishman is exactly what it's. It's right there in the name. It's
basically
fish?
basically like anthropomorphic humans. So like an actual
anthropomorphic fish,
actual man that has gills, fish.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen the show. Humans. I'm so confused.
But the biggest concern I had before watching this was obviously the effects of the devil fruit, how they were going to portray them.
Yep, that was another concern of mine too.
Knocked it out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who have seen the Suicide Squad, Buggy's chop power.
Chop power, yeah.
What about for those of us that haven't seen
it? It is reminiscent of the detachable kid at the beginning and just gets better.
Basically, his fruit makes him to where if you try to cut him with a sword, it'll pop off. Like,
you don't even have to cut him with a sword.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He does it just because he can.
Yeah, he can pop off his like limbs, his arms, his feet, his head, and then pop right back on.
He legitimately has a move called Chop Circus, where he just splits himself into as many pieces as he can
and attacks you with his limbs. Literally attacks you with his limbs.
There's a reason I haven't watched this show.
It gives
Straw Hat
like
Guy
that.
freaks me the fuck out.
Luffy?
For these reasons.
Luffy?
Sure, I don't know. Straw Hat Guy.
So Luffy is the one with the rubber abilities.
Yep.
Well, in the beginning, that's what. But it gets.
We're not gonna talk about
It gets
what's
bigger
happening
later
now,
on.
okay? We're not gonna talk about what's happening.
Yeah.
now.
He gets main character syndrome later on.
Okay. Interesting.
But yeah, even him stretching, they've made it look as realistic as they possibly can.
Without making it
I did
feel
notice that in the
unnatural.
trailers. It did look like it looked actually semi-natural, which was really cool.
They actually had an interview with the actors for Luffy and Nami where they actually talked about how the expression he wanted to have for a particular scene.
Oh yeah, I saw
and
that.
how
one.
they
Yeah.
how they made the stretching look so real, where they basically just put bungee cords around his wrists and around the thing he was trying to pull out of the ground, so that you could. It showed just how much strain was coming with.
So
the
just
stretching.
like green screen,
Ooh,
green bungee cords.
that's
and
smart.
cool.
Like the
Yeah,
practical
that's cool.
effects are there.
Oh yeah,
And it is. This is such a labor of love on Oda's part.
100%.
Can I? So I again have not seen the thing, but that is one thing that has systematically bothered me. Systematically, that's not the word. Consistently bothered me about people who have like Mr. Fantastic and
You mean
Yeah.
stretch
And Elastigirl
yeah,
and all that.
Elastigirl, yeah.
is that like you would think because of that there would be more strain because there's more give in the limb.
Uh-huh.
And so I always thought that was a little weird that like they could just like have like superhuman grip strength while also being able to like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Well, and the biggest difference, the biggest problem I've had with like Mr. Fantastic's elasticity,
Hmm.
he's not elastic.
No, he's
Right.
just stretchy. That's all it is. He's just
So like he has
he's-
bones.
yeah.
He stretches, and his stretching is independent of everything else.
Yeah.
Luffy's stretching has limits.
Yeah.
We haven't seen those limits, but he can't just bend his body out of shape.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He can't do that. He can do certain things that normally you wouldn't see like Mr. Fantastic do.
He can't do the like flattened pancake under the door.
I don't
No,
think I've seen that
we
one.
haven't seen that happen before, but he can absorb bullets, musket bullets.
Well, it's less absorb. It's more.
Redeflect.
It's yeah. They shoot him and it gets bounced back.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done it to cannonballs.
Yeah.
Cannonballs too.
Yeah.
Cannonballs.
Yeah, he's
What?
pirate.
So yeah. So for those who
That's
haven't actually,
pirate?
Yeah.
yes,
One Piece is
the entire
pirates.
One Piece saga is a pirate story.
That's why there's fishmen.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense now.
Yeah.
The
and
more
why
you know.
and why there's a clown pirate who can basically
Okay.
But-
There's a what?
There's a
a
clown
clown
pirate.
pirate.
Yeah, Bucky the
Bucky
Clown.
the Clown.
Chop chop.
And he gets mad because people think that they're talking about his nose.
He's very self-conscious about that.
Mhm.
Oh.
See, you almost had Anara wanting to watch the show. Now you mention a clown. She's like, I'm
I'm
out.
just like, wait a second, hold on. Ooh,
I mean, so in answer to the question posed at the start of all this, is it good?
Yes.
I would say 100%
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Lewis is about to break
And
his
I
own neck
would-
there.
I would suggest anybody who has not seen it yet, go watch
it. And then if you
It is a blast.
and then if you are going to see the actual anime, pace yourself. 100% pace yourself. I will say
it's a lot.
I will recommend.
How long is it?
Oh, you don't want to.
1,000 plus episodes.
Yep,
Say that again. I didn't hear.
1,000
1,000 plus episodes.
What?
Yeah, it's been going on
There's
that
a lot.
long. It's been going on since it came out since during the 90s. So yeah,
Like
What?
people talk about
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Ball being a long series.
no One Piece.
One Piece is
One Piece is
Isn't
way.
even my final form.
hmm
I mean, well, to be fair, technically Dragon Ball has split up into like different series.
Yeah.
So
One Piece has
technically,
been
Dragon
the
Ball has been.
continuous-
Well, yeah, but I would say Dragon Ball has. If you wish to be technical, Dragon Ball is still the longest running anime. If you wish to be technical,
Yeah,
you just
I
split it
can
up in
see
the
that.
series because you go Dragon Ball Z, so on and so forth. So
Oh, and then
that's
there's
that.
the huge
Wait,
pause
there's
before
no
Super.
What's up?
There's more than just Dragon Ball Z.
Yes,
Yeah, because
there's technically Dragon Ball
sweetheart.
GT, though I think it's its own timeline.
Sweetheart,
then
there's an
Dragon Ball-
entire world that you have yet to be introduced to.
Yeah, on animes in general.
Dragon Ball started in like late
80s.
80s.
Mhm.
Well, it
so-
came here in the 80s. I think it actually really the manga
Dun
was
and
started
Dragon
in
Ball.
the 70s.
Dun, dun, dun.